Our focus for today is on mindfulness, and we're focusing on mindfulness as a way to gain control of our emotions, which will allow us to gain control of our behavior. Mindfulness takes time and commitment. Just like your muscles need exercise to get stronger, your mind is the same way in that it needs time and perseverance and a lifetime of commitment to stay in control. Our first topic is, in my opinion, the number one cause of issues that arise in school, and it's something that both students and adults are affected by. I'm going to call it the anxious mind. The anxious mind is a mind that is filled with irrational thoughts. Irrational thoughts are ideas that take shape in our mind that are not based on factual evidence, or it's a mind that takes a fact and distorts it in a way that causes stress and anxiety. Think of the anxious mind as a mind that turns little things into bigger problems than they need to be. I want to highlight some examples of the anxious mind that we see daily here at school, and then give you some strategies to learn how to cope and not give in to the reactions of the anxious mind. The first cognitive distortion I'd like to highlight is called magnification or catastrophizing. This is when we completely over-exaggerate the importance of an event and our reaction becomes completely over-exaggerated. Think of the last time a teacher had to say something to you in class to get your attention or to address an undesired behavior of yours. Did you snap back saying, "Why are you talking to me? I'm not the only one doing it"? Or is your response always, "That teacher's just picking on me because they don't like me"? If these are common responses that you have when an adult redirects you, then you are falling into this cognitive distortion we call magnification, because you're turning what should be a simple, "Oh, my bad," and making it into a huge deal and creating a relational divide with your teacher when it absolutely does not exist except in your own mind. Another cognitive distortion I want to highlight is called jumping to conclusions. This is when we interpret the meaning of a situation with little or no evidence that supports our thinking. Ask any adult in your life that has a significant other or a spouse, and they'll tell you this is one of the biggest stressors in any long-term relationship. We're jumping to conclusions in our daily life when we see something or hear something and automatically assume it's all about us. We see those other students laughing and looking our way, and we jump to the conclusion that they must be talking about us, and therefore they must have a problem with me, and now I've created a distortion of the situation, and again have created a relational divide with a peer when in reality there was nothing there to begin with. There are many different types of cognitive distortions that the anxious mind goes through, but the point I want to make to us is this: we all struggle with this. There is no person alive that never has to contend with an anxious mind. We simply want to help point out to you how it manifests in our daily interactions here at school so that we can help you recognize it and cope with it in a more positive manner. Mindfulness is all about being aware in the moment. Being able to tell yourself, okay, that thought I just had was an anxious thought. Let me take a minute and breathe to let it go. This is one of the hardest things in life to do, and it takes practice. One of the best ways to practice mindfulness is to take some time every day to sit still, be quiet, and simply focus on your breathing. I'm going to lead you through a breathing exercise here in a minute that, if implemented daily, will help strengthen your mindfulness and help in dealing with your anxious mind. No matter how awkward you may feel in doing the following activity, all I simply ask is that you remain silent and have an open mind to give it a try. First thing I'm going to ask with you is to sit with your feet flat on the ground, sit up straight, and either rest your hands on your knees or on top of your desk. Next, close your eyes, and when your thoughts turn to feeling embarrassed or vulnerable, just let them go and continue to keep your eyes closed and don't worry about those around you. Next, we're going to practice controlling our breathing by breathing in through our noses to the count of 4, and then breathing out slowly through our lips to the count of 7. Let's begin. Breathe in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now out through your lips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now out slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As I talk, continue breathing in through your nose. Let your mind simply focus on your air filling your lungs. Now let it out slowly and feel the tension leaving your body as you breathe out. One more time in through our noses. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great job. Do that at least once a day, and I promise you'll begin to feel more at ease, and the anxious mind will begin to lessen its hold on you.